If you're always too busy to delegate and stressed out and feeling you're doing all the heavy lifting yourself, you need to learn how to delegate effectively. In this video, I'm going to teach you the steps you'll need to take if you want to maximize your leadership potential. Now, leadership isn't easy, but it can be learned, and I can tell you what it takes to become a great leader. I'm Nick Trowbridge, and I've spent more than 30 years leading teams to produce exceptional results. I've worked in various areas, from finance to marketing and sales to operations, and I've discovered these fundamentals which hold true irrelevant of the industry, the size of the organisation or the role. I've put together a program I've called the Fundamentals of Leadership because I want to pass on my knowledge to the next generation of leaders. The first step is to really get to know your team and get your team to identify with you. You've got to know or get to know the team so well that you understand their shape, and shape is an acronym and stands for strengths, heart, attitude, personality and experiences. And you'll have to really get to know your team if you're going to maximise their performance. And you've got to get your team to identify with you. They have to understand you, what makes you tick, what gets you up in the morning. You'll learn a lot more about how to make sure your team flourish in the free workshop that I'm currently running. The second step is to improve your communication skills. Now, great leaders are also great communicators. If you, for example, find that what you're telling your team is being misunderstood, that's not really surprising, because almost all problems in organisation of any size, the root cause is communication, lack of it, or poor communication. Communication needs to be clear, concise and appropriate. There are also some things that you shouldn't communicate in front of others. Great leaders are also great listeners. You really have to learn to listen actively. I'll teach you the essence of great communication in the free training I'm currently running. The third step is learning how to delegate effectively. Now, many managers will tell you they do delegate, but what they are in fact doing is just doling out tasks. Then they quite often micromanage or try to be superheroes and do everything themselves. Others say they're just too busy to delegate. Now, effective delegation is a vital skill that you'll have to learn if you want to become a good leader, and it brings advantages to you, your organisation and your people. In my free training, I'll tell you what effective delegation is all about and how this will help to grow your team. Leadership cannot really be taught, it can only be learned, and I find that, or think that quote from Harold Janine is absolutely spot on. But what if you could find somebody who could teach you what you've got to learn in order to become a better leader? Now, in my free workshop, that's exactly what I do. And I'll give you some actionable steps so you can start improving your leadership qualities tomorrow. If you feel now is the time to start changing things, then don't hesitate and click the link below to book your free space on my training. You'll learn in a lot more detail what it takes to become a great leader from someone who's done all the legwork. It's taken me over 30 years of practice to get to where I am now, and I'd love to help you profit from my experiences and start building a new, rewarding life in leadership. So take control of your career by clicking the link below. I look forward to seeing you there. Clicking the link below in the description will take you to the registration page for the free workshop. See you there.